Now, we have a uniform motion problem involving rational expression. A train travels 240 kilometers at a uniform rate. If the speed had been 8 kilometers more, the journey would have taken 1 hour less. What is the speed of the train? So, we're being asked for the speed. Now, for our representation, that will be the speed. Let x be the speed of the train. But there is a mention here that if the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour more, so we'll have 2 speed now. Just make a table. The distance, the speed, the first one, the slower to faster. The distance covered is 240. The speed, the slower is x, the faster is x plus 8. And the time consumed, since we already know that the distance is equal to speed times time, therefore time is equal to distance over speed. So we have 240 over x. And in here, 240 over x plus 8. We now have the data. We can now construct an equation. So we have two time consumed. We have 240 over x 240 over x plus 8. Now this is faster, so it consumes less time. So to make this equal, since this consumes a longer time, I will subtract 1 here to make this equal. Now, to solve for the unknown, the restriction is this: x should not be a negative 8. Of course, there is no speed as a negative 8. Now, we are now going to solve for the problem. The LCD is x times x plus 8. So we will multiply by x times x plus 8 times 240 over x minus 1 equals 240 over x plus 8. By distributive property, we can cancel this out. So what remains will be 240 times x plus 8. 240 times x is 240x plus 240 times 8. We will have 0. We'll have 2, 3, 16, 19. 1,920 minus, and then the LCD times negative 1. That will be minus x squared minus 8x equals 240 over 8x plus 8 times this. We can divide out this. So what remains will be 240 times x. We'll have 240x. Both sides have a 240x. So we can cancel this. So the left side will now be the negative x squared minus 8x plus 1,920 equals 0. Let us make this as a positive quadratic term. So multiplying this by negative 1, we will have x squared plus 8x minus 1,920 equals 0. Now, since we're looking for a speed, this might be factorable. Let us factor x. Factors of 1,920, wherein the sum will be a positive 8. One must be negative, the other is positive. So 48 times 40. Let's check. X times x is x squared. X times 40 is positive 40x. Negative 48 times x is negative 48 plus 40x is negative 8x, which is not the middle term. So we'll just change this. This will be positive, this is a negative. Now let us check. X times negative 40 is negative 40. 48 times x is 48x. Minus 40x is positive 8x. 48 times 40 is negative 1920. Now our factors are correct. Here x equals negative 48. In this factor, x equals 40. We'll reject this because there is no negative speed. This is the answer. If this is the answer, the speed, therefore, the speed of the train is 40 kilometers per hour.